Hello everyone, and welcome back to Ruse. Last we left off, we were having some sort of, we were having an African campaign against, General von Richter, who is kind of creaming us right now, not gonna lie. But, thankfully, we, being the illustrious Lieutenant Colonel Sheridan, we just got promoted last episode, doing pretty well for ourselves. Have kind of found out that they're laying a trap for us right here, and that's not very cash money. These guys don't have bazookas, so should be kind of careful about that. Y'all just kind of clear out of the way. What's the range on this bad boy? I don't want my tanks to get creamed. Pretty dang close. Have our infantry flank around the side there, and that should be good enough. Wait, no, don't advance, don't advance. Be careful. Don't want to die by that tank. Once we get rid of these AT guns, we'll push up with our infantry. Hopefully, the tank doesn't annihilate my troops while that's trying to happen. Hurry, hurry, hurry.
Sir, all enemy
push,
AT guns
push.
have been taken out.
Okay. Thankfully, infantry. Alright. We did lose a lot of tanks back here in the last episode due to that medium tank they had, which was so bad.
Excellent. Their headquarters is ours.
Yes, the headquarters. They do be ours. I guess it could have ended the last episode like that, but we continue on.
Lieutenant Colonel. We found a Kraut officer in the Italian HQ. He was trying to start a bonfire with R.U.S.E.
Well, it must be important to somebody. Let me take a look. Thank you, Leslie.
What have you got there?
Well, take a look for yourself.
Good Lord. These are your orders.
Not just my orders, but the orders for the goddamn whole First Army.
Well, that explains a few things, doesn't it?
Damn it.
Uh-oh. Got a spy.
Wetherby and the big red one are mired at Hajab el Ayoun.
And the Brits?
They're struggling to advance along the coast. The German rear guard is causing trouble.
For Christ's sakes, the whole damn offensive is stuck.
You'd think the Germans knew our plans, wouldn't you?
Who's commanding the German troops?
A certain General von Richter.
And the general appears to have slipped up.
How do you mean?
All his strength is on his flanks. His center is vulnerable.
You're calling a Kampfgruppe of the 10th Panzer vulnerable?
Stragglers and remnants. If I can snatch his headquarters, he won't be able to react.
That's quite risky.
Maybe, but it's the only way to take the pressure off Wetherby and Monty.
The HQ of the 10th Panzer has been spotted at Sidi Bouzid.
Cut off the head and the body will die, hmm?
Very much so. He's catching on to our American ways. Okay. Actually,
If only we knew where the German AT guns are.
My operatives are still at our service, Colonel.
oh, I see. Okay, well, let us push and pop a spy.
Yes, sir. Our spy is on his way.
I know this one's a little weird. If you try to like push one of the flanks to assist, it can be a little weird because I think the way they kind of do the campaigns is some of these units will have invulnerability and they'll just forever like get close to routing but never die and get pushed back and forth. A little metagaming for you, but you got to be careful not to do it too early, or you know, things won't go very well. Let's just get the infantry units to head up there and take care of those anti-tank guns and infantry. Yeah, like right here, these infantry units just popping Panzerfaust like they're nothing. And that tank's not dying. For sure, it's invulnerable. It's just scenery, which is nice. Let's just get these anti-tank guns up.
Unit reports heavy fire.
Okay. Took care of that little position over there, and those anti-tank guns are going to open up fire on these Panzer III light tanks. Goodbye.
Opening fire on the enemy.
Very nice, everybody. Let's advance.
Yes, sir. Ordering unit to
Infantry might want to chill out and wait for the tanks.
move unit into position.
These Siegfried Blockes, if that's how you say it. Very dangerous German position. Infantry needs to run away right now. Did that just spawn out of the armored base?
Reporting enemy losses. Sir HQ has provided us with a new route. Move to the indicated position.
You need to be careful not to get too close to infantry. Their bazookas could do a real number on our tanks. Why are you advancing like that? Please stop.
Down, sir. Move to the indicated position, Commander.
What are these? Wellingtons. Oh, the British. Nice. It doesn't seem like the German troops are invulnerable, though.
Unit has been routed. Sir, reporting losses. Head to the new position. Unit under fire.
Push, men, push.
Unit reports engagement in progress.
Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Oh my gosh. I apologize. Automatic firing on buildings is a big no-no. Ah, great. Well, I wanted to capture that. Forgot to turn that setting off. Whoopsie. Hopefully not spoiling anything, but I think once you catch it, or capture it, it just blows up because it was a fake. Incinerates itself. That wasn't a hidden objective, was it? Okay, cool. Just making sure. So we have two decisions to make here. We can go left or right. And of course, as the human eye observes, we'll go from left to right. Let's make sure there's not an AT gun here. Ooh, okay, let's back up. Let's get these anti-tank guns on that. We'll get the GIs on that anti-tank gun. It's tough being a tank in this day and age. Oh, there's a Warhawk. P40 series. Very nice. Here's the German ME-109. Beautiful air battle. Come on, guys. Shoot him. That was a massive air battle where everyone died, I think. Oh, those are advanced anti-tank guns. Gotta be careful with those.
Enemy tanks moving on our flank.
Really no. Well, that is actually perfect. I'm just
Your
gonna
armor, Colonel.
pull the
We'll need at
infantry
least
units
one tank
back.
to destroy their HQ.
Very nice. Okay, let's move up. Let's just get these tanks behind these buildings so they're ready to advance whenever we're done with that anti-tank gun that's right there. Avanci. Okay, y'all move up. Take care of that. Okay, nice. They got it in their sights. That is a medium tank. Should be able to take care of it. They're just ever so slightly out of range. Please shoot that thing in the face.
Careful, they've got Pack 40s. Those are far more dangerous than the little Pack 36s.
Okay, took care of it. Very nice.
Yes, sir. Our spy is on his way.
Very nice. Let's just move up here and take care of this headquarters. And it seems our companions from the flanks here are moving up. They don't seem to quite have taken care of everything. And the tanks are advancing for some reason, but it's not too bad. Can you guys capture that? No. They will not let us specifically capture that.
What the hell? That HQ was just a frame of wood and cloth.
The building's a decoy. Von Richter is luring us into a trap.
There's nothing on the radio. It's like they stopped talking.
Von Richter turned off the lights, yes? We're in the dark as far as knowing where his units are positioned.
Damn, that hurts. My strategy assumed that we would take out his communications. It's time to get HQ on the radio and tell them we're in it up to our necks.
Lieutenant Colonel, you had best be ready to dig in with teeth and fingernails until the reinforcements arrive.
The moment of truth, right? Time to use every ruse we know.
And to think that I could have been sipping tea in Piccadilly instead.
Is that a pub, sir?
Captain Kowalski, your lack of education is most distressing.
We have Stewart's
We've
right.
just received reinforcements from an anti-tank unit, sir.
Squad commander, go to your new position. On the move, let's go. Moving on that new position. Squad commander, move out.
And whatever's left to... Oh. Yeah, we did just get reinforcements, didn't we? What do we got? Let's just move them over here.
Head to the new position, man. Move unit into position.
I'm honestly just going to keep the tanks in the town. We don't really need them super bad. Got 3 GIs over there, got 3 GIs over there. Let's just put him over there.
Enemy engaged. Unit reports heavy fire.
No, actually, we got several GIs. Holy moly, those GIs are just getting freaking steamrolled.
Unit reports damage, sir.
Oh my gosh, don't lose anything. Stewart, help them.
Unit reports contact with hostile. Unit reports heavy fire.
Oh my goodness.
They're retreating, sir.
You're retreating. Do not do that, please.
Head to the new position.
Okay, let's get 2 medium tanks over here. Let's get 2 medium tanks over here with 2 light tanks. Just get y'all all sorted out.
Unit reports enemy
Okay.
neutralized.
Should be good now that we have tanks on the line.
Enemy engaged.
We want these anti-tank guns to be able to fire at anything that moves. So let's just move up a tad bit. Sheesh. Okay, that was close. We almost literally lost everything again. We're about to have another awesome air battle just right over us. I think these hooligans were trying to go around us.
Destination. Full speed. Yes, sir. Our spy is on his way. Enemy engaged. Reporting. Unit under sustained fire. Receiving report. Enemy unit destroyed. Unit reports damage, sir.
Very nice.
Reports enemy neutralized. Receiving report.
Lots of pew-pew.
Engaging hostile.
Wow, we really mowed them down. Don't lose the Stewart. No. It's a dang shame.
Unit under fire. Sir, the agent we sent to spy is no longer active in the Unit report.
Take care of him. Take care of him.
Proceed to position.
Just run away. Gosh, these Panzer IVs are absolutely devastating. I feel like they do get a bit of a buff as being in the hardest difficulty, which I suppose makes sense, but goodness.
Reporting enemy losses.
Anti-tank guns?
The reinforcements are here, sir.
No.
They've brought recon units.
Go away. Run away.
My commendation, Sheridan. You snatched victory from the jaws of defeat. But we're not finished with von Richter. The recon aircraft prevent the Germans from using radio silence. We'll get them now.
Oh, thank goodness.
We'll finally discover where the enemy has been hiding himself.
Reporting enemy unit has been destroyed. Move unit into position.
Those AT guns scared me. It looked like they were coming this way.
Wetherby and the British will attack along our flanks. Rommel may have escaped, but we can still crush his rear guard.
Sir, we have reports of anti-tank guns in Gem.
It'll be tight. We can't let them get a bead on our armor.
Lieutenant Colonel, Wetherby reports that he is beginning his offensive.
Sheridan, the enemy anti-tank defenses are holding me up. Send everything you can to take them out, now.
By Jove. His armor will take the brunt of the German anti-tank fire. We'll have to destroy them immediately.
Let's get to it. These freaking Panzer IVs. Getting real tired of them. Okay, hopefully that's the last Panzer IV that we have to deal with for a while. Alright, and we should be helping take care of these. Yep, tank guns are taken care of. Very nice.
Lieutenant Colonel, the Brits are in trouble. They're asking us to flank the enemy.
Sounds like something I can do. Can I capture this? No, I can't. Not allowed to have base buildings quite yet, I suppose. Okay, we lost a Lee. Oh my gosh, these tanks are absolutely devastating. Pursue them. Don't let those tanks get back. Okay. Flank them. It really doesn't look like you need help at all, but... Alright. Kill the armored base, please. Don't let them spawn any more Panzer IVs. Oh, those Panzer IVs are deadly. Kill the infantry, kill the infantry. Okay, cool. Take out the airfield. And I guess they've been reinforcing us slowly over time. Let's take out these, because I think these are part of the air quote flank. And our allies seem to be storming the city, so we're doing alright. Let's just try to get this objective done. But yeah, our allies will take the city.
Repeat, they have a Tiger.
Bloody do something, Colonel. A single Tiger could wipe out an armored column.
Well, hopefully
Lieutenant Colonel, you'd better be careful taking that.
they take care of it. What? You're kidding me, right?
Sir, the Germans are surrendering.
The town is ours. But don't sound the trumpet.
Please kill the tiger. Please kill the tiger.
Corps managed to retreat in order. Even their rear guard escaped us.
I'm going to say the target was taken out. Tiger's definitely going to get killed. There's no way that thing was going to survive.
We can be proud of. Hitler's famed Africa Corps, driven into the sea. The Pentagon appreciates what we did here.
It was touch and go for a while, General. Certainly wasn't much fun at the beginning.
Agreed. I wonder about that von Richter. He's clever. I'm surprised that anyone could hold out for so long, facing those odds.
Ridiculous. Just another fanatic with a uniform full of unwarranted medals. We'll be stepping on their necks all the way to Berlin.
Oh no. The general has the horny.
I do not like the taste of defeat.
Outnumbered and lacking petrol, we did well to last so long. I see no shame in an honorable and organized retreat.
We will get them next time, sir.
There won't be a next time in Africa.
But, sir, none of their generals can stand against you.
A victory here would be a waste of men and vehicles. We need them for the real fight in Europe.
But
Besides, one of them, Sheridan, almost had us at Sidi Bouzid. Fortunately, I always keep a few tricks up my sleeve.
They loved you in Sicily.
I know, and I'll do it again here.
I hope so. The Senate is worried. Public opinion is getting quite vocal about our losses in Italy.
It's the Germans and their bloody defensive lines. We break through one, and they pull back to the next. Damn, I hate this campaign.
That's why I suggested your name. I thought it was time for a new approach.
I'm touched by your confidence.
Which is well placed. Your invasion plan is brilliant.
Let's hope the Pentagon sees it that way. I'm tired of being second-guessed by Washington. I'm a man of action, not a politician.
Don't worry, Charles. I'll support you as far as you can go.
Oh no, she's blonde too. She's hot.
Look, another great plan from Wetherby. I mean, he's so scared of being overshadowed by me that all he gives me is these little secondary missions. You know, ever since we landed in Sicily, all I've been is some glorified crossing guard.
You really think he has it in for you? After all, he did make you a full colonel.
So what, he gets the medal and the glory and I get the blood and the mud? And no, it's obvious he's sidelining me.
Don't you think the success of the mission should be your only worry?
Oh yeah, sure. So he enters Rome like an emperor while walking on our backs.
Well, is that so surprising? After all, it was his plan, and it was approved by Washington and London, and it's got to work. Look.
I really like the way they transition those cutscenes sometimes.
Intelligence indicates that our bridgehead behind the Volturno line has forced the Jerrys to pull back to the Barbara line. Their Italian allies are finished.
I know that, and I know that we're going to be acting as bait, doing recon in the north.
A calculated risk. And don't forget, Wetherby's task force will land behind them. And drop down to trap the divisions there.
I don't like the smell of it. An awful lot can go wrong, and I am a great believer in Murphy's Law.
The HQ is set up, sir. We can deploy field bases now.
Yay, base building. Finally getting a piece of that.
Colonel, we found a supply depot.
Straight ahead. Let's take it.
Yes, sir.
If we set up supply depots at existing supply dumps, we'll be self-sufficient in resources.
Cute little engineer's truck with a little crane on the back. And drive all the way over here and set up a little depot to get us some resources. This is one thing I really enjoy about this game, is that it has some pretty cool base building. Especially when it comes to turrets and things of that nature.
Building deployment completed.
Well, I guess defensive lines or whatever the heck. Because there's anti-air turrets, there's anti-tank turrets, there's frickin' turrets with flamethrowers.
Let's build a barracks and send some reconnaissance north.
Infantry turrets. It's honestly very lovely. I also like the Air Force. Got a bit of a soft spot for them.
Building deployment completed.
Excellent. Round up some troops, and I'll get the coordinates to recon.
Okay.
We need recon units. They'll allow us to spot the enemy even when they're hiding in the woods.
The Willis. Got the Navy out here. Is that a Cleveland class cruiser? World of Warships, maybe? I don't know. But we have enough money for that next supply depot, so let's place that down. Up out of our HQ, go set that up, and then we'll place a wheelie down. Goodness. It is a little late here.
Building deployment completed.
Come on. Supply trucks slowly coming around.
Unit production in progress.
Deliver all their delicious nubbins to our base. And give us resources.
The zone is this forest. We need to know what's in there. A recon unit's line of sight is blocked by buildings and woods. Don't let the enemy take advantage.
Yes, sir. Ordering unit to destination.
These are our British allies as well.
Colonel, recon says we have enemy infantry holding the forest.
They have satchel charges, which really suck at destroying tanks, defense grenades, and hand
Well done,
grenades.
Colonel. Now, what's this? Recon says those are Italian units.
It can't be, sir. Italy surrendered.
Tell them that when you meet them. Sheridan, we need infantry to take care of them.
Recruitment has started, sir.
In this game, the satchel charges, whenever they use them against vehicles and the like, it seems like they throw them at the tank. They don't throw them where the tank's going to be by the time the satchel flies through the air and hits the ground. Because they got a bit of an arc on them in the game. And unfortunately, whenever they get close enough to a tank and throw those things, the tanks are usually moving away from them.
These platoons should be enough to eliminate them.
And they'll miss. So
Sheridan, you need to destroy those units before they transmit your position.
it's usually not very nice. Bazookas are the way to go. Or anti-tank guns in the field.
Move to destination. Full speed. We got him good that time, sir. Receiving report. Our units are under fire.
Yeesh. This recon infantry, which is supposed to suck, is kind of lighting our GIs up. Yep, there they go. Yeah, there they go, taken care of.
Good job, Colonel. But we have to stay alert. Their support units won't just sit and watch.
Sir, we have armored units closing from the east.
Our units in the forest can ambush them. If they get to our headquarters, it's all over.
Yeah. Thankfully, our troops have bazookas, so
Your
they can
infantry
actually
carries
do some work.
bazookas. They can take out enemy armor if they can get close enough.
Yeah, and if you don't have recon to see into the forest, you can't shoot them.
That's settled, but still, something isn't right. Let's have a chat with the prisoners. Information from the prisoners shows that we are indeed facing Italian troops.
I thought the Italians were finished.
Well, the regular army, yes. But these are fascist militia, armed by the Germans. And there are more coming.
According to Wetherby's brilliant plan, we're facing only Germans.
Yes, and the Germans are meant to be dug in behind the Barbara line. But we're getting a lot of radio traffic.
This stinks. I'm getting a bad feeling. Okay, let's prepare for an Italian attack. Campbell,
yes,
you try to find out what they're doing. I'll let Wetherby know his wonderful plan has to be canceled.
Right away, sir.
Kowalski, give me Wetherby's ship on the horn.
Yeah, freaking Kowalski.
Out of the question. Operation Deluge will proceed as planned. Hold the line where you are, whatever the cost. Is that clear?
Idiocy. Sir, more Italian tanks are grouping to the north.
Oh no.
What is this bloody mess? Colonel, we must secure Sparanizzi, even if it is held by the enemy.
Unit production in progress. Recruits are trained and operational. Yes, sir. Starting unit production.
Let's just get ready for a massive attack.
Combat ready, sir. Negative, sir. We are out of supplies. Combat ready, sir.
Colonel, more Italian recon units may be hiding in the forest. We'd better find them and take care of them.
Yep, for sure. There's actually quite a lot of infantry heading this way. That is concerning.
Platoon combat ready, sir.
So we got a recon unit about to head this way just to watch our flank there. I'm gonna put right there as well, just so we can keep tabs. Oh, they stopped? I'm just gonna reinforce this. You're kidding me.
Sir, our unit has been wiped out.
Yeah, we are actually getting ambushed because we don't have recon over there quite yet.
Our units are under fire.
Sigh.
Giving up its position. Supply depot levels are low.
You can retreat, you know.
Units is down. Receiving report. Our units are under fire.
Hopefully the willies spawn quickly. Okay, they are. They should be able to find these infantry units for us. Okay, go take care of that light infantry.
I advise caution here. I doubt that the village is unoccupied.
Damage, sir.
They still get a bonus to being in the...
Under fire.
Hopefully my boys don't die. Yep, there goes one. Okay, cool.
Unit production in progress. Unit is giving up its position. Unit under fire. Receiving report. Our units are under fire. Recruitment has started, sir. Sir, reporting losses.
Sigh.
Receiving
Wargamer ain't no joke.
under fire.
Okay, now we're able to rout them. Good. Y'all get inside this town square. We'll split these guys up whenever they get here.
Receiving report.
Hello? Willies? Recon that area, please? Thank you. Throw your grenades. See, this is kind of what the satchel does. Whenever they throw grenades, it'll take a little while for them to actually get there, and the tanks usually are moved out of the way or not even where they were to begin with whenever the satchel hits the ground, so it doesn't really do a whole lot to the tanks.
Congratulations, Colonel. Sparanizzi is ours.
Supply depot depleted.
Sir, enemy armor is trying to retake the town.
Report. Our units are under fire.
Thankfully,
Your turn to use the village to prepare an ambush. Cities and towns are very useful for that.
yes. Thankfully, you can use town centers for ambushes.
Yes, sir. Ordering unit to destination. We got him good that time, sir.
Put you here.
Move out. We got him
Put you here. We'll put y'all over here.
Move to the indicated position, Commander.
And we'll get 2 more in this direction. Very nice.
New unit production requested.
Okay. And we'll move some infantry around this side. Just making sure nobody
Great
can get
stuff,
to
Joe.
our
They
HQ.
won't get this one back easily.
Oh, excuse me.
Colonel, we can't expect any reinforcements. Wetherby has just started his landing.
Yikes.
Radio traffic is rising. I'm afraid we're looking at an attack on our entire perimeter.
Unit production in progress.
Colonel, I think it's high time we tried to get some intel, either sending a spy or decrypting their communications.
Where
New
at?
unit ready for duty. Decryption is now active. Unit reports heavy fire. Yes, sir. Our spy is on the way.
Did we do it? Find and neutralize hidden infantry. Oh, we're doing that right now. Okay, whatever we get here, we'll come up there. Oh, I don't think I can queue commands. I forgot
Look
about
out,
them.
Colonel. They're attacking from the left flank as well.
Head to the new position, man.
Don't see nobody moving. Think we got him. Fire! Support weapons to the front!
Okay. Very nice. We've pretty much taken care of the hidden infantry. Now let's move a
Good.
recon unit
I
up
hate
here
having someone sneaking up behind me.
and a
especially
recon
if
unit
they're
over
carrying
there.
a gun.
Support weapons to the front! Don't see nobody moving. Think we got
Well done, Colonel. Your defenses are holding up.
Thanks, I played this game before.
Supply depot nearly depleted.
Okay, we're about to run out of supplies. We got 54 left in that one, and this one has already disappeared. So, once we run out of money, we run out of money.
The sector, sir.
Let's try to preserve our units the best we can.
Head to the new position, man.
We got him good that time, sir.
One of my units just disappeared.
Go to your new position.
We got him good.
One of my units just actually disappeared. What the heck is that?
Move to the indicated position, Commander.
We got him good that time.
That's weird.
Squad
Yeah,
commander,
you move up there.
Reverie in the morning.
Let's try to better use our units over here.
reporting enemy unit down, sir. Unit reports heavy fire.
Think we got him.
New Ruse is now available.
We don't need so many troops here. Just because we have very limited money.
We got him good that time, sir.
Move unit into position.
We got him good that time, sir.
Sir, reporting enemy unit has been destroyed. Yes, sir. Ordering unit to destination.
We got him good that time, sir.
Let's just move all the extras over here.
Unit under fire.
Don't see nobody moving. Think we got him.
The Willies will come over there.
Ordering unit to destination.
Reverie in the morning.
These Willies will stay over here. And we got all the passes to our base pretty much taken care of for now.
Move to the indicated position.
I'll say
We got him good that time, sir.
that we don't really need you here.
Move to the indicated position, Commander.
Okay, let's move these infantry up, and then we'll redistribute them as needed. We're gonna keep
Rotten
us.
news,
Oh,
Sheridan. Some panzers have invited themselves to our party. They're approaching the left flank.
very rotten news indeed.
Rather a lot of them. We'll need to marshal all our forces to repel this attack.
We'll be alright.
Joe, our spies are ready to identify nearby enemy units. They are waiting for orders.
Spies now activated, sir.
That is a lot of Panzer IVs.
Damn. There are far more tanks than there should be. They can't all be real.
Those bastards. They murdered all the cows and sheep. They really are Nazis.
Sir, a new ruse is available.
Okay. Well, we're pretty much about to run out of money. Thankfully, I'm pretty confident that these GIs will be able to take care of them. Tanks are not very good against bazookas, but we're going to keep a hard concentration of infantry up here. Pretty big one, mostly because there's a massive amount of troops over here. But these tanks are going to split up and spread themselves thin. And we are going to capitalize that with how many bazookas we have in the area. Okay. You're good. We will have 2 of you come over here. Then we're going to pick 4 of these to walk over here. They're
Sheridan, these
decoys.
tanks are decoys. Wood and cloth constructs.
Colonel, they are decoys, no question about that. But why are they doing that?
At ease, soldier. It means they duped us. Colonel, the attack was a diversion. They sent us decoys. That general is full of surprises. He's playing with us. Look, they're also coming from the right. Thorough bastards.
And here comes the attack on this side, and Panzer's coming over from over here.
Sir, the ruse is no longer active.
Congratulations, Sheridan. The Germans haven't been able to break through.
None of those Panzer IVs are real? I thought some of them were. Oh well.
HQ has provided us with a new ruse.
Actually, let's move everyone up. Just right here.
Move to destination. Full speed.
You move over here just to get a good, nice view of the area. Oh, actually, I think that area is restricted to us. But it'd be nice to get a little something over here. Okay, we're keeping the infantry backed up. Very nice. Good job. Okay. We are defending. We're doing pretty well for ourselves. Beautiful. And the rest of the Italian tank seems they wanna. We will oblige them. More of them are getting shot in the back there. Oh. They saw them. Nani? You take cover in the forest, please. Don't do that.
Target destroyed.
Yep, there we go. That's taken care of. One more rush of the Italians, I'd imagine. Then we're going to break their backs. Oh, well, we actually have a light tank over here, but that's going to die. Oof. Okay, then the Italian tank's coming up here. I don't know what these scores are for. They don't seem to be leveling me up. You usually get points with the skirmish. Even if you're fighting against AI, because I don't think the servers for this are still up.
Well done, Colonel. They're giving up.
Very nice. My Katie. Oh,
We are ready to crush them, Herr
that was weird.
Not yet. I'm waiting for another guest.
Jawohl, Herr General.
Prometheus's information is amazingly accurate.
Yes, General?
Nothing. Just thinking out loud.
My God. It's a massacre. The losses we're taking.
That idiot! I told him to cancel the landing.
Well, Wetherby's asked us to reinforce him, so what shall we do?
If he was alone, I'd say let him die. He's got a lot of good men that deserve better than that. What can I do?
I don't know. Why do you think the Germans aren't using their full strength?
Yeah. Why haven't they thrown everything they got at us yet?
Well, I'm thinking because they don't have to. Because up to now, they've always been one step ahead of us, knowing exactly when and where we'll strike.
I thought it was Wetherby's stupidity, but you're right. Too many coincidences. The only way we'll get out of this is to ignore the plan.
Given our latest recon and my best guesses, I'd say the Germans are massed here.
The Italians here and here.
If we hit the lead Italian troops, we could turn things round.
So, we'll hit their soft underbelly and the Germans will have to react.
Wetherby is taking all the supplies to support his landing. We'll have to live off what we can capture and tighten our belts. See the supply depot? You should send infantry to take it.
Hey everyone, this is Legendary here, post-edit. Unfortunately, I wasn't looking at the time, and I went a bit over. So I'm going to go ahead and cut the episode here, but I hope you're enjoying, and I hope you enjoyed the city taking and the forest warfare, and I'll cut this here. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye everybody.